Welcome to the Weather Centre on Friday, where the morning starts off with some fog along the northeastern escarpment. It'll be a mostly clear and hot day in the west with some high cloud overhead. We're forecasting rainfall into the Eastern Cape with a band of isolated thundershowers swarming across South Africa. We're forecasting a 60% chance of thunderstorms over parts of KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, and that's also where we can expect most of the rainfall. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see those scattered thunderstorms into KZN and Mpumalanga, but with isolated thundershowers as we head towards Gauteng, the northwest, the Free State, and even the interior part of the Eastern Cape, with a 40% chance of rain along the Eastern Cape coastline and the adjacent lying interior. They say Weather Service have issued a high fire danger warning over the central and northern interior, with runaway fires possible on Friday. In the northeast, we're expecting a maximum temperature of 29 degrees for Johannesburg, a slightly cooler day for Bombela at 27, 33 for Mahikeng, with highs heading into the mid-30s for Vryburg, Thabazimbi and Phalaborwa. We stick in the mid-30s with a hot afternoon for Bloemfontein and Welkom, and temperatures still stay warm in KwaZulu-Natal despite all of that cloud. We're forecasting a mild Friday though for Grahamstown, Bishu and Umtata, all at 23 degrees. Along the east coast, we'll see a 1.5 metres southwesterly swell with light onshore winds for Durban and Richards Bay. You'll see a predominantly easterly wind along the coast of the warm afternoon, with fresh winds in the forecast for East London and Port Elizabeth. It'll be a pleasant Friday over the southern part of South Africa, around 30 for Beaufort West and Graaff-Reinet, but with a toasty afternoon for Worcester and Robertson, both in the mid-30s. Warm as we head towards the coast, the moderate to fresh southerly wind for Hermanus and Muizenberg at 27 and 30 degrees. You'll see a predominantly easterly wind between Cape Agulhas and Jeffreys Bay, except for in Plettenberg Bay with a fresh southeaster. And along the south coast, we'll see a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell on Friday. 32 as we head towards Colesberg and Calvinia, Springbok at 31, with a toasty afternoon for Uppington at 40 and Kimberley not far behind at 39. Mostly cloudy at 22 with a moderate southerly wind for Alexander Bay. We'll see southwesterly winds for Longabon and Cape Town, both with a warm afternoon, and a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell is expected along the west coast. On Saturday, we're forecasting hot weather over the western parts, but with the possibility of thundershowers over the eastern half of South Africa, including the Eastern Cape, and you'll see quite a bit of cloud and cooler weather moving in the northeast. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Friday.